Now we're live. And we are live. Sorry for the 4-minute delay. We were getting some new models in. We are live. Trent, can you go ahead and confirm live for me?
You are live.
I am live. I seem to be live. Alright, so we're live. This is a good thing. We'll go ahead and wait a couple minutes, let some people get in here. So, I'm going to let some people get in here. Show up, say hi. Looking at the chat, there's no one here yet, but that's okay. If you're in the chat, say what up. We are live with Trent here. Trent, say what's up.
What's up?
Oh, Trent didn't say. Great. That's great, Trent. That's great. We need people to join.
I said we give it 2 more minutes and go ahead and get started.
Indeed. So we have 2 viewers right now. We have 1 like. Trent, was that you?
No, it wasn't actually.
That's interesting. It wasn't Trent.
Was it? I don't know.
Okay.
It's a mystery. Sorry for the loud, chair noise. The chair is very cherry.
What?
What?
The cherry. So I guess we'll
The
go and
chairs.
I guess we'll go and start the intro. Welcome to Busted Weather coverage by Colin. I have Trent here, my co-host. little disclaimer, we are not meteorologists. We are just two college students that love weather. We're not even in the meteorology field, actually. I'm in a
Fun
healthcare
fact.
field. He's in a
Fun
healthcare
fact.
field also.
Fun fact. We do healthcare.
Yeah, fun fact. We work
So
in, fun fact, we work in healthcare. So, you know what? That's what our drawing is, but we also have this hobby of weather, and we're about to discuss the weather.
because the weather is cool.
The weather is cool. Anywho, we're gonna wait one more minute till 4:10, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. Scratch. All right, it is 16:10, 100 hours. So let's go ahead and transition the screen here, and this is, of course, our logo. This is the live weather update here on March the 14th, Friday, March the 14th at 4 p.m. And we are going to start this. Sorry. So we're going to start looking at our 7-day outlook for the next 7 days. Today, a high of 82, a low of 66. Saturday, tomorrow, the main day we're going to be looking at a high of 79, a low of 63. Sunday morning into Sunday morning, we're also looking at that. But Sunday, the 16th, we're looking at high of 77, a low of 46. Monday, we're looking at a high of 69, a low of 40. Tuesday, a high of 77, a low of 44. Wednesday, a high of 80, a low of 47. And Thursday, we're going to get really cold that night, to high 30s, 38 with a high of 62 on Thursday. And then next Friday, a high of 67 and a low of 42. All right, here's the day's outlook, day 1 category outlook. This was put out about an hour ago on the Storm Prediction Center's website. You can see a marginal risk sitting in northern, central, and northern Mississippi, the Memphis, very western Tennessee, very western Kentucky, Missouri, and just the tip of Arkansas here. And Illinois and Iowa. A enhanced risk surrounding the area: Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, parts of
Large
Alabama.
chunk of Indiana.
Well, I'm talking about the enhanced risk. This is the moderate risk here. I've already talked about that.
Oh, apologies.
And this is Illinois. Alabama, southern Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, just a little bit of Nebraska, and like a clip of Kansas right there. And then a marginal risk from southern Louisiana, parts of Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Michigan, Minnesota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. We're going to swerve out of the way of of Oklahoma here. Arkansas, a little bit of Missouri, just the top tip here of Louisiana, and part of Texas. This is tomorrow. This is a day we're looking here for the state of Alabama. A marginal risk leading up into the eastern Midwest here with Ohio. This is Indiana, parts of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, parts of North Carolina, parts of South Carolina, parts of Georgia, parts of Arkansas, parts of the very southeastern tip of Missouri, the very southeastern, south and southeastern Illinois, and the just very northwestern tip of Louisiana and the southeastern area of Texas. That's the marginal risk. Slight risk is most of the state of Kentucky, parts of North Carolina, parts of Tennessee. Looks like the Memphis and possibly the Chattanooga area. Georgia, parts of Georgia, parts of Arkansas, and parts of Louisiana. The enhanced risk, most of Georgia, the Atlanta area, of most of Tennessee. We're looking at Nashville, Knoxville, northern Mississippi, and then the rest of parts of Louisiana here in this enhanced risk. The moderate risk, most of the state of Alabama. I have just went forward a slide. Most of the state of Alabama, Huntsville, Montgomery, Auburn, Opelika, Mobile, Jackson, Mississippi. No, I'm sorry, not Jackson. Starkville, Biloxi, and I can't think of the city that's down here. Macomb, Mississippi is in this. And high risk, Tuscaloosa, Hoover, Birmingham, Alabama, Starkville, and Jackson, Mississippi. You're included in this high risk area.
Shout out Mississippi State.
Shout out Miss State. All right, here we go. Precipitation by hour. This is valid Friday afternoon. This is Friday night. Early Saturday morning. This is still Saturday morning. This is Saturday afternoon. This is starting around Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon. Sunday morning, and then the storms are out at around midday Sunday morning. This was valid at 2048 UTC, which is about 45 minutes ago. You can see we're in a wind advisory, a flood advisory for the northern part of Alabama. Most of the state of Alabama is in a wind advisory. These are all red flag warnings for Texas, high wind warnings. This is a severe thunderstorm. I think these are severe thunderstorm warnings. There's a severe thunderstorm watch also up here. This is severe thunderstorm watch. And parts of winter storm warnings and winter storm advisories over here in western the United States. Okay, this is tonight. Storms are possible from 11 p.m. to Saturday at 8 a.m. This is the first round of storms coming through. As you can see, Hamilton, Jasper, Fayette, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis. You're in a 3 out of 5. That's an enhanced risk. Birmingham, Clanton, Selma. You're in a 2 out of 5. A 2 out of 5. That's a slight. Gadsden, Anniston, Alex City, Montgomery. You're in a 1 out of 5. That's a marginal risk. So Demopolis, Tuscaloosa, Fayette, Hamilton. You're looking from 1 p.m. to 7 a.m. Saturday. Jasper, Birmingham, Clanton, Montgomery. You're looking at 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Sunday. Gadsden, Anniston, 2 a.m. Friday night, 8 a.m. Saturday. Auburn, Troy, Eufaula, you see no threat in this first wave of storms. These threats are tornadoes, gusts up to 60 miles an hour, and quarter-size hail. Make sure you have multiple ways to get alerts. Have your safe place in plan, and always be checking for updates throughout today. This is for tomorrow, Saturday, 11 a.m. to Sunday at 3 in the morning. Fayette, Jasper, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Clanton, Alex City, Demopolis. You're in a level 5 out of 5. That's a high risk. Montgomery, expect this to get put in this high risk also. Auburn or Troy, Eufaula, I don't see you getting put in this high risk. Hamilton, you're not going to be in this. Gadsden, you will most likely get put in this high risk. Montgomery, parts of Alex City, Gadsden, Auburn, Troy, Eufaula, Hamilton. You're in a high risk. This is a 4 out of 5. This is a moderate risk. A level 5 is a high risk, the highest it can get. From 11 to 9, Fayette, Hamilton, Tuscaloosa, Demopolis. Looking at from 11 to 9 p.m. Saturday, you're looking at your storms. From 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday night, Birmingham, Clanton, Selma, parts of Jasper. From 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sunday, Gadsden, parts of Gadsden, parts of Anniston, Alex City, Montgomery, Troy. That's when you're going to see these storms come through. Parts of Auburn. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eufaula, Auburn, parts of Troy. Looking at strong tornadoes, strong long track tornadoes. That's what we're expecting with this. There are going to be some short, barely touchdown, not touchdown at all tornadoes with this. That's usually what mostly happens with these storms. But we're also looking at major long track tornadoes to come in with this system. Gusts up to 70 miles per hour and hail up to 2 inches. Like I said, we have a wind advisory until 7 a.m. from 7 a.m. Saturday into 1 a.m. Sunday. For all of central Alabama, we're looking at sustained winds between 10 and 20 miles an hour, peak gust at 40. Just make sure you tie down outdoor furniture, loose objects, and it's going to be difficult driving in SUVs and large trucks. Flood watch for the northern area of Alabama, Jasper, Fayette, Hamilton. Saturday morning through late Saturday night, we're seeing high portions of rain from 3 to 5 inches. Flooding is possible. Is very high. Flood watch for this area. This is this afternoon. I think this will be valid probably right now. It's probably valid right now. We're looking at 81 Montgomery, 81 Selma, 82 Demopolis, 79 Troy, 78 Eufaula, 78 Auburn, 82 Alex City, 79 Birmingham, 80 Jasper, 79 Hamilton, 81 Fayette, 79 Gadsden. This is tonight. You can go ahead and see your chances of rain there. 100% chances of rain for Fayette, Hamilton, Jasper, Tuscaloosa. 80% below. We're looking at Birmingham, Demopolis, parts of Gadsden. 40%, around 40% below. Gadsden, Clanton. 30% below. We're looking at Anniston, Alex City, Montgomery, parts of Clanton, Selma, and then Auburn, Opelika. You're not seeing any rain. Go and look at our live radar play here. Slow it down. Please excuse the banging. We're not sure what that is. So this is 8
I know what it is.
This is 8 p.m. Friday.
It is the upstairs neighbors, if you will. That is where the banging is coming from.
I'm just taking this slow. So you can kind of see when these storms start to move in and move out. And then, yep, that's as far as we got right now with our radar. I know I have another slide after this. And here's the next slide. Just another look at the radar. You can see these lines right here, the warm, moist air from the Gulf coming in, and then this Arctic air trough sitting right through here, so it's kind of circling up into Missouri and Arkansas. And then here is the continental U.S. large loop radar here. You can see these storms are swirling, shooting upwards. Anyway, let's get into safety protocols. Trent, what are we looking at here? What do we want people to have here? I'll let you take over this part of this.
If you'll just give me a second, I need to be able to pull up the thing here. If you just give me 1 second. All right. So basically, in preparation with these storms, with the very high risk of tornadoes for almost the entire state, I would say you need at least maybe a helmet of some sort, get you some head protection, bag of some sort filled with things that could also work. Probably have some food and water, something loud to alert people if you do get trapped under some rubble, if something were to hit your area, and just have everything you think you would need, to be honest, to be prepared. Probably some nice boots or shoes to be able to walk through things if things were thrown around.
Don't be walking out there in your Birkenstocks.
I can't think of anything else at the moment, but I would probably say just be prepared. Prepare now because it's gonna come pretty quick.
It's gonna be here before you know it. So you're gonna want, like Trent said, a helmet, a cheap $10 helmet from Walmart, Dollar General, somewhere. Closed-toed shoes. That's tennis shoes or boots. You're gonna want those. You don't want to walk around in this. And if you are hit by a tornado, you don't want to walk out there in your sandals and catch a nail through the foot. A whistle, a air horn, some type of, so if you do get trapped in rubble and you are injured and you can't really yell that loud, you're gonna want something to alert people that you're there. You're also gonna want, this is my recommendation, 48 hours of food, 48 hours of water, this being non-perishable. Pillows and mattresses, you're gonna want that to lay on top of you as the tornado is coming through your area. You want to be, if you live in a manufactured home, a motor home, or a trailer, you want to go ahead and know where your safe place is, that being a storm shelter near you, or a friend or a family's house that has a sturdy house that has a central room away from windows,
Do
not stay doors.
Do not stay in the manufactured home or mobile home. That is the worst thing you can do because they will get thrown around like a piece of paper.
Indeed.
I would know. I live in one.
You're gonna want lowest floor, central room away from windows. That being a bathroom, a closet. A basement is preferable. Mattresses and pillows, blankets to lay on top of you if something were to happen, to block you from debris. Helmet, closed-toed shoes, air horn, whistle, something. You want to prepare right now. You want to be prepared now. If you live in a sturdy home, lowest floor, preferably a basement, away from windows, bathroom, closet of some sort. Central. Yes. Lowest floor, centralist part.
With it already being 16:30 here in the Great Bama State, these storms will be coming in very shortly, less than 24 hours. So I would suggest, as he said, go ahead and get stuff ready now because you never know what you'll need later.
Indeed. If you're in a motor vehicle driving a car down the road and they call out the area that you're driving through and that you're in, pull over If you can't get to a gas station and you know that the tornado is coming at you, like you're going to get hit by the tornado, get out of the car because the car will throw you. You don't want to get thrown in the car. You don't want to be in the car. Get in a ditch, low, crouch, cover your head. It's the best thing you can do to help keep yourself safe from the tornado. If you can get to somewhere, a gas station or a business, a sturdy business or building is preferable. A gas station is actually very preferable because you can get inside of the freezer of most gas stations and it's safe in there. Trent, do you have anything else to say?
Not really. I just agree with everything you basically said. Just be ready.
Be ready. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and we will go live if there are any tornado warnings tonight. We probably won't stream late into the night if there's any tornado warnings. And we will most likely stream during most of the day tomorrow. If we, again, we're not meteorologists, so we have no obligation to do this, but you know, if we would want to at the time to live stream the weather at the time, we will.
We are humble college students who find this very interesting.
So we may go live, we may not. Don't count on me on this. We may go live tonight if there's some tornado warnings. If we feel like it, we may go live tomorrow night. Tomorrow during the day and tomorrow night if there are tornado warnings. If we feel like it. Or if we can. Alright guys, y'all have a great evening. Be safe, be prepared. This is Busted Weather Coverage. My name's Colin.
My name's Trent.
Y'all have a great evening.